Greetings and salutations, this is take 2 of things I forgot to mention in the previous videos, as well as some other stuff. So first and foremost, throw combo. Now Jam does not get a hard knockdown from combo in the air without card, but what you can do, if you do get a throw, this is the lightweight combo and it works on everyone, as you can tell. So you throw into a jumping slash, into a double hit, jumping D, into Gekirin, Kenrokaku Gekirin. Should you have a card and you do this, you simply stop after the first Gekirin and you get a card. Now, if you don't have a card and you want to get a hard knockdown, there is a combo to do this, and it kind of works, but it's specific in a way. So you Roman cancel, and there you go. So you grab, Roman cancel, close slash, fast slash, then you go up in the air with jumping slash, jump cancel that into another jumping slash, jumping H, and then you do Ryujin Kenrokaku Geki. And you get a new card. This is an old combo we used to do when we did not have Puff Puff. So for optimal combos you can actually get Puff Puff here on most characters. But that's again under the PK specific combos that is in another playlist. One thing worth mentioning with throws though is that on heavies like Potemkin, you can actually do this. Which is kind of sweet. Now, with the throw out of the way, I want to talk about pressure, because it's something that is very important for Jam, and I believe that there is a pressure guide on the Discord that is made by a man who ships himself with Jam, because his name is Sweet X Jam. I think it's still there anyway. Short rundown though, is that, remember how 5k was one of our primary pressure tools? Well, one of the reasons is because it's +2 on block. And it's a level 1 move, so it has 11 frames of hitstun. So, if I were to do 5k, now I'm +2 on block, which means that if I do another 5k, which is a 4-frame starter, this becomes a 2-frame frame trap. Likewise, if I, because these don't link to each other as such. Now, if I do a 5k, and I wait for that to finish, and I do a 2p, then that 2p is a 2-frame trap. Now, you don't gattle it, because then it becomes a 2-block string. You actually have to wait between these. However, if you want to do a gattle, you can do 5k into 5h. This is a 2-frame frame trap on its own, but that is a gatling. You do not wait, you can just gattle it. For 3 frames, what you can do is that you can do 5k, 2k. Alternatively, as a gatling, you do 5k, 6h. Worth mentioning with this is that you're very close when doing this, and the 6h does propel you forward, which means that they can actually throw you before it's out. Especially this fat guy who has a 3-frame command grab, and you don't want to eat those. So against this guy in particular, you might want to avoid 3-frame frame traps, but that's another story. Now, 2p, it's a level 0 move, so it has 9 frames of block stun, but it's also +3 on block, which means if you do 2p, wait, and 5k, this is a 1-frame frame trap. If you do 2p, 2k, that's a 2-frame frame trap. And for 3 frames, you can do 2p, fast slash, 2p, 2s, 2p, 2d, and as a gatling, 2p, 2h. This is again not a delay, you just gattle these. From 2K, which is also level 1 moves, it has 11 frames of blockstun, but it's 0 on block, you can do 6H as a Gatling, and it becomes a 3 frame trap. Same thing here. You can be thrown out of this, so be careful with it. Now 6P. The last move here is a level 3 move, which means it has 16 frames of blockstun. That's irrelevant, we don't have moves that are that fast, but it's +2 on block. So you're in the same situation as a 5K. So from this, you can 5K, or 2P, or 5H. And these are 2 frame traps. If you want a 3 frame trap, you can do 2K or 6H. And none of these are Gatlings. They are links or delays, or call it what you will. And these are some rather basic pressure tools that you can use if you want to trip them up with a frame trap. And lastly, I want to mention if a player is really turtling, like they are not falling for your frame traps, it doesn't matter what you try and do, they're just blocking you, you can attempt to go for a tick throw. So you can do a 5K and you go and throw them, and you get to do stuff, right? So if you think they are blocking too much and think, hey, they're gonna down back a lot, or you can even do, if, let's say you're doing this loop, and they're just blocking and blocking, you can cancel the first hit into a parry and throw. This is a basic thing you need to know with jams pressure. And with that, I thank you once again for watching, and hopefully I don't need to add any more to this, but until later.